It is a major problem plaguing not only our area, but communities everywhere. I'm talking about the heroin and opioid epidemic. And a special forum is being planned for our area to discuss it. Here to tell us all about it is one of the organizers of this event, State Representative Tara Toohill. This is crucial. This problem seems to be growing by leaps and bounds, and I know lawmakers are trying to do something about it.
Yes, so it's a huge crisis, not just in our community, but across Pennsylvania and across the United States. So we've teamed together, Congressman Barletta, as well as Senator Yudichak, and we're having a huge opioid forum. It's going to be at Hazleton Area High School on May 11th. So we welcome the whole community to come, kids, parents, grandparents, just members of the community that are concerned. This is something that we can no longer close our eyes to. We can't have denial about. There's about 2 in every 10 people that are prescribed opioids, 2 in 10 that are prescribed that will become addicted. Huge, huge numbers. We're losing young people, we're losing old people in this community. In Pennsylvania, we're having about 10 people die a day. So this is worse than the car crashes that we have of people dying. 10 people a day are dying from this. So we need to come together as a community. We're very excited. Senator Yudichak and Congressman Barletta, in a bipartisan effort, are coming together. They've done this before and they've made great waves. And really, we need to just be open, talk about it, and get as much information out to the community as we can.
What do you hear from your constituents? You were telling me that some people think, well, it's not going to happen to me.
Yes, so people are very trusting. You have to lock up your drugs. If you have drugs in your house, you have old pills, you can return them to the pharmacist. You can give them to Drop the Drugs location, or lock them up. Lock up the drugs. You'll have, grandchildren come over and visit. Maybe your neighbor has to use the bathroom while they're on a visit. And really, people that are drug addicted, they're so desperate. The nicest, most wonderful people are being struck with this illness. So it's not about trust. It's not about that at all. You really have to lock up these items and keep them away from anyone that's falling prey to this disease.
And not only is that the problem, but then it's leading to crime in our community as well. So then you have another problem.
Yes, so then you would have to charge your neighbor with crime against you. So just take away that temptation would be the best way to go, because these individuals find themselves doing terrible things. Their brain changes. So we're going to be learning about that, like what happens to the brain on painkillers, what happens to the brain on heroin. And we need to just have as much information out there for kids out there. It's not something that you can experiment with. It's not something that people can control. It's very, very scary. And we need kids out there, grandparents, parents, everyone to know this information. We're going to talk about it, take away the stigma that it can happen to you. It can happen to anyone in our families. And a lot of times it happens when someone gets an injury, they're prescribed too many medications by the doctors. And we have we have pause out there to be scared and to want to do something about this. So this is a great forum. We're coming together. It's a huge forum. So you're all welcome to come and just become part of the conversation and get as much information as you can.
Well, hopefully all our viewers out there will be interested. This is a serious problem plaguing everyone and all communities. So again, this special Heroin and Opioid Epidemic Forum, 5 till 7 p.m. at Hazleton Area High School this Thursday evening. Everyone should be there.